guess what?
It's time for Full Frontal.
Oh my holy crap.
Raw and personal.
It's not funny!
Come, give me kisses.
Full Frontal with Alex Gaskarth and Jack Barakat.
Fuck you! You shit!
I got a boner.
Oh, mimosa. Shit, man. Oh, mimosa.
We've made it.
Mimosa.
We are doing it, dude.
Hi, guys. Hello.
Not only did we not get canceled, we somehow got a live comedy
live.
show.
We're here live at the Improv. This is amazing. What is happening?
It's cold in here.
How do we con everyone into letting us do this? This is insane. The club is upset. I can tell. You know what my favorite thing was so far?
Yeah.
Was how fucking long you guys milked the intro there. Like the listeners at home aren't gonna hear this, but like it was like I feel like we were about to tape Ellen or something. Like I should have come out.
Just everyone have a good time. Put your hands up if you don't care. Put them in the air.
Yeah, I mean, who knew?
It's the only moment we have.
Who knew you guys? Yeah, you stole the show. There's not. We can't follow that. I don't think.
Dude, you guys are actually really lucky because today we're all refreshed. You know, we had a long drive last night. We slept. But tonight we're in Houston. We have like a 3 a.m. bus call. Tomorrow's show, we're going to be so fucking hungover.
It's going to be a mess.
We're just going to be like, what's up, Dallas?
It's going to be a mess.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, no.
This is good, though. It's the first one.
This is really nice. What a good way to kick it off. You all look wonderful. For those of you at home listening who couldn't be here in person, I just want to describe each person individually to you. I'm going to take about 60 to 70 minutes now. There's a girl over here to my right. She has some tattoos on her arm. She has some blonde in her hair, and she's drinking. And it's 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. So,
dude, our photographer Tom.
At least I'm drinking a damn mimosa, you alcoholic. This is why I like the live audience. Now I can hear the fuck yous, and they're not just in my head.
It's cool. It's cool, dude. So our photographer Tom, you know, we were back there in the room hiding, and he was. He kept coming out to give us updates. He's like, oh my God, people are drinking, man. It's crazy.
I will say this. I have never seen anyone more excited for an episode of Full Frontal than our photographer, Tom. It was rundowns every 5 minutes of what was happening out here. And it was always the same shit. It was always, they have drinks. This time they're red. And I saw cherry in one of them.
He's like, this girl ordered jalapeno poppers.
Dude. Mind blown. It's the first time he's ever gone out.
Yeah.
They have waiters and waitresses going to every table.
Can you believe it? Table service. It's because usually we're in like a hot dressing room like recording these things and it sucks.
It does.
So this is much nicer for us. How are you guys doing? Oh, see, there's the first weird one. I knew the first one was going to be weird.
Yeah.
What do we do? What do we say? How are you guys? You're part of this. You're part of the show. Speak up. I'm going to ask you things. I'm going to put you on the spot later. It's going to get weird. So don't be afraid.
Mimosa?
Don't be afraid of us. We're your friends. We're your family here on Full Frontal. Jack, how are you, man?
Dude, honestly, man, it's a good day.
He looks longingly into his drink and declares it's a good day.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm fucking nervous, dude. We don't do this.
I was a little nervous, too. I got butterflies before we came out. I'm not going to lie. Because I saw all of your faces, and it was intimidating.
Alex put his hands down my pants. He said, we can do this.
I don't know how many of you guys have been updating your Twitter feeds, but there is a bathroom back there in the backstage area, and on it, and there's like a little table set up, and the only thing in there is a big thing of hand lotion and a towel.
Yeah.
Seriously. So I want to know, is that like a thing? We've never done anything at a comedy club before because we're not funny. So I'm just wondering, maybe like the comedians... Is it like a tradition to rub one out before you come out here?
I guess it is, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got the pre-show shrivels, so it's not gonna happen for me.
Totally.
Yeah.
You got to go out with that like the Justin Bieber just came out of Bora Bora like. He definitely jerked off a little bit before. He did.
He's like looking straight where the photographer is too. He's like
just past the photographer.
Yeah.
There's a guy behind him with a puppet. Justin, over here.
Dude, the worst part about this, my mom sent me that article as if like 5 days late, like as if I haven't seen that.
Your mom?
She's like, oh my God, parents always send news articles like a week late. Like,
About
oh my God,
Justin
have you seen
Bieber's
this? Like,
sick?
Mom, this is 2 years ago.
I feel that. But it's never about Justin Bieber's dick when it's my mom. It's usually about things like, I saw a fox in the garden today.
It's true.
What is your mom doing?
I haven't talked to your mom in like 6 months, and she emailed me like 2 weeks ago, was like, Jack, look at this picture of a grasshopper I took. I was like, what the fuck?
It's so, my mom is like a huge nature.
She's so weird.
Yeah, my mom's like a huge nature person. She's always out in the garden and working on the yard and stuff, which is amazing. A green thumb, you call those. And one girl laughed. She's like, my mom does that too.
Yeah. So weird, dude.
But yeah, she's like, she'll send me pictures of like praying mantises and like dead bodies of like lightning bugs and stuff. And I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you doing? This is like serial killer shit.
And the
Stop
longest
it.
message body, too. It's just
Oh yeah, and it's a story about how she saw a dead firefly. I'm like, I don't care. I love you, Mom, but I do not care. This does not affect me. So I'm a terrible son, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so there's been some time, a passage of time, a week, since we've done this.
Yeah, full frontal?
So some things have happened, obviously, and we want to talk about those things. One thing that we were talking about before we came out, I think we talked a little bit about the fact that we were in a movie, Fangirl.
Huge movie.
And we were talking about, I remember, massive.
Can't even walk down the streets anymore.
No, things have changed since I starred in that movie. And I'm a star, Ryan.
Have you ever heard of that band All Time Low?
I am a star.
Yes, Meg, I
Okay.
have.
And and so anyway, I was recalling something that I forgot about when we were filming that movie. And it was about, first of all, I very clearly am a terrible actor. I had 3 lines and I was awful. But one of the things that you really don't realize is how much pressure gets put on you when you're surrounded by amazing, talented, professional actors. And I'm just a joke. And so there's this one scene, right, that I'm in. I'm in like 2 scenes in the movie. And one of them, which involves some pretty serious acting, is me walking to a car, right? Not even my scene that had lines, just me walking to a car. That's the one I fucked up like 7 times. I had to go from a door at the coffee shop that I was leaving and get into a limo. And every time, like 4 or 5 times...
By the way, that's how all rock stars travel around in limos, by the way.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
very accurate.
Super accurate.
I haven't been in a limo since like prom.
I was going to prom!
Yeah.
Like, makes no sense. I'm hanging out with high school chicks in that movie.
Yeah, it's weird.
Something's weird. Anyway, it's like normal everyday life for me. So anyway, I'm coming out of the door, and like for 4 or 5 times, I'm just staring off at the camera that's way like 30 feet away across the street, staring at it every time. Should be looking this way, walking that way.
Smiling at the camera.
But I'm just stiff and staring that way and smiling.
I'm not an actor, but I feel like rule number 1 of acting is don't look at the camera. I think.
It's like the first thing they teach you.
Yeah.
Of all the things that you could possibly do is don't look at the camera. And I did it about 4 or 5 times. And not only was the director across the street, and he didn't have a megaphone, so he was not like, it wasn't that typical, hey man, let's do it again. It was, hey! Stop looking at the camera! Stop! And every time it got incrementally more aggressive.
Meg Ryan's like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Meanwhile, Kiernan Shipka, a real actress who was in the building waiting to film her next scene, waiting on me to film her next scene so she can go home and carry on living her life, is just in there. She was awesome, by the way, super patient, but I can just imagine her being in there like, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. So anyway, that's my story about acting, and I'm really good at it. And
I didn't even get a scene, so it must be nice.
So in the news this week, Playboy magazine has decided they're going to stop publishing pictures of fully nude women because the ubiquity of internet porn has made such images passé. The company's chief executive has revealed in an interview with the New York Times, CEO Scott Flanders said founder Hugh Hefner, who is 89 years old and somehow still has 100 girlfriends, had agreed with a proposal to stop publishing images of naked women on starting March 2016. The redesigned Playboy, 62 years after it was launched by Hefner, will still feature a Playmate of the Month and provocative pictures of women, but they will be rated PG-13.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone
here is like, oh, good.
Yes.
Now I know.
What's the mindset behind that? Why are they doing that?
Flanders told the New York Times, you're now 1 click away from every sex act imaginable.
That's true.
This guy's seen some shit.
That's true.
Anything you can imagine. And so it's just
what websites is he going to? How do I get there?
Yeah, right.
What is that?
Also, they keep saying passé, and so it's just passé at this juncture.
Yeah,
Who
boobs are
says
overrated.
that? What is he, a Bond villain? It's passé at this juncture, Bond.
Yes.
In other changes, the sex columnist will be a sex-positive female. That's awesome. And the target of the magazine will be young employed males.
What?
Young employed males.
That's not us.
What about young unemployed males?
We're young. By the way, sorry to interrupt. We were talking about how we can add this to our resume now.
Yeah.
Alex was like, "Oh, we're doing comedy clubs. We can add this to our resume," as if we have a fucking
As
resume.
if I have
by
a
the way.
resume.
I don't know why.
I've never
you
had
said
a
that.
resume in my life.
But I was thinking about my resume, like first thing ever, like high school umpire. Like I did that. It was actually middle school. I was an umpire for middle school children
They
when
should
I was
not have allowed
when
that.
I was in ninth grade.
That's questionable.
Which is the fucking worst, by the way.
Questionable decision making on the school's part.
Yeah, I was in ninth grade. My first job, I was an umpire for like sixth graders, and dude, the parents are the worst.
Oh
Because
my
I would
God.
be like, I was a second base umpire, and
Yeah.
I know the fuck. I don't even know like really how baseball works, but I was like, safe. And the dad
Hang
comes
on,
up.
can
he's
we
like,
can we put a pin in this for 1
Okay.
second? I just want to say you got a job as an umpire, and the first thing you just said in your story is, "I don't know anything about baseball."
Yeah. Well, I thought it's like kickball, but it's kind of different. I was like, I can play kickball.
I don't know. It's a touchdown. Fuck it.
Dude, so this dude like slid in the second, little kid, like, you know, the slide, he started like way too early. He started like almost immediately
He
after
just
leaving
stopped-
first base.
stopped 20 feet in front of
Because
the
you know
base.
when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I get to slide? Cool. He ran off first base, 2 feet later, slides, goes like 2 feet. He's like 30 feet away from the base, and I was like, come on, buddy, like, you got this. He, like, runs over. The dude overthrows the second baseman by like 40 feet in the air, and the kid is safe, and I was like, out, because he slid really early. I was like, he's got to be out. And his
Right.
dad comes over, like, throws his hat down, starts like spitting in my face. He was like, what? That's my son. I was like, all right, dude.
What have you done to my boy?
I was like, I can't do this anymore, man. It's crazy.
That
It's
is
too
a
much
lot.
pressure.
That's a lot of
$10
pressure.
isn't worth it.
No, totally.
It's not worth it.
That's when he took up the paper route.
Then I started working at Aritas for Ryan.
Italian ice.
Yeah, good resume.
You went from baseball umpire to shaved ice specialist.
It's good.
That's a downgrade.
Yeah, terrible.
That's a downgrade. You
Sorry,
could've-
continue with the news. I'm
So
sorry.
anyway, about Playboy. No, I don't know. This news story is kind of a non-news story. It
Yeah,
doesn't really
non-news.
go anywhere. I guess so the magazine's just going to be a lifestyle magazine now with some scandalous photos. Which
I don't know how to
means-
read anyway, so it doesn't really affect
That's
me.
what I'm saying. Like, I appreciated it not for the nudity, but just for the pictures.
Really cool.
I can't read. So
I'm more of a
looking-
play
I'm
girl
looking
kind
for
of guy,
anything.
but
What was that?
play girl.
Play girl.
Have you seen Playgirl? Just a bunch of dudes.
Why her?
I don't know.
Why her?
She's right in front of me.
Have you seen Playgirl? I know you have.
It's just like
He singled
dudes
you
covered
out.
in oil. It's awesome.
He singled you out so hard. Put her on blast.
Sorry.
Jeez. You look like a porn addict. What's up? Tell us about
It's not porn, it's just dudes in oil, all right?
It's just dudes.
normal.
It's just oiled up dudes.
It's fine. It's
Oiled
not that
up-
big of a deal.
Oiled up dudes. Episode name?
Yes.
You know what I like about having the live audience now is that we can take a vote.
You can judge.
We can cast a vote for episode name at the end. Write
Yeah.
that down. Oiled up dudes. That one's gonna move units. If you thought the dog ate my homework was a bad excuse, check this out. By the way, I just want to throw this in there. I don't write the news stories and how they're presented. I just read them. Jeff loves and insists on putting these fucking dumb little quippy things at the top of every news story. I could just get straight to the point, but I always have to say if you thought the dog ate my homework was a bad excuse, check this out.
So,
Jeff wishes he was on like some fucking like news, like what was that show on Nickelodeon really late at night after all that, where it was like that old woman and a bunch of kids and they just talked about current affairs. Do you remember that?
No.
It was the time at which you changed the channel.
yeah.
Anyone remember that show? What was it? Exactly. Nick News?
Nick News,
Is that
yeah,
what
okay,
it was?
yeah, yeah.
Well, I should have.
You're just taking a guess. You're just making that up. It's probably
It would
right.
make sense. Nick News would make a lot of sense. I feel like you need to go back in time and be the writer for Nick News. If you thought the dog ate my homework was bad.
Jeff was probably one of those kids on that show.
He was.
You guys know I was lead anchor at my high school television.
Ah, okay.
I do know that.
It all comes full
I
circle.
checked out your resume. It's cool.
Your high school resume?
You actually look like an umpire. I'm not gonna lie. You're right.
When Jeff was 12 years old on Nick News, still had that beard.
Fun fact, my father was actually
We're not at
umpire.
fun facts yet. Save it. Save it. You know how this show works. Anyway, a DUI suspect accused of leading deputies on a high-speed chase in Manatee County, Florida.
It's not a real place.
Allegedly told authorities that his dog was the one behind the wheel. Now I get the dog ate my homework thing. Now it's pretty funny. Deputies gave chase to Relevant Cooper III, sweet name, 26 years old, after catching him speeding at around 7:45 p.m. on Wednesday. Cooper fled, ran a stop sign, drove through 2 ditches, and eventually crashed into a house.
Dude party.
There's the wheeze. We got one. We got a live wheeze. I love the, yeah. It's a beautiful moment when it happens. Now you know why we love it so much, the wheeze.
There might be a hole in your lungs.
It's real. It's great. Anyway, Cooper took off on foot and sought refuge in a nearby church, but churchgoers chased him off the premises, according to police report obtained by the Smoking Gun. While he was being handcuffed, Cooper told deputies, "I wasn't driving that car," the report said. He then allegedly elaborated, "My dog was driving that car." The deputy who arrested Cooper noted he smelled the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage. Cheers. Cheers. As well as an odor of burnt marijuana. Burnt marijuana.
This marijuana has been
To
burnt.
clarify, it has been burnt. No dog was actually spotted in Cooper's vehicle.
All right.
Which, what the shit? What a bad excuse.
Yeah.
Of all the excuses. I don't know, dog was driving, ran off. Dogs do that. What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, man.
By the way, burnt marijuana, what does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm not a drug user. I don't understand the reference.
All I know is my grandma smoked marijuana once, killed her whole family. It's a gateway drug, people. Stay away.
Killed her whole... Jesus.
Whole family. Not our side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, all right.
It was that grandma. I'm not sure. Like, it's not. You're not sure if it's your grandma.
The one that doesn't send me pictures.
You know,
of
like
grasshoppers.
you have like the 2 grandmas that make sense, and then you have the 3rd grandma, and you're like, is she really my grandma?
Why
Or
do
is
you have
that
a third grandma?
Or is that
Okay.
just an old woman that lives in my yard? You guys don't have that? Just me? Just me? I'm concerned. Bizarre, fast-moving ripples spotted around a nearby star.
God damn it.
Do not throw the mic. Have scientists scratching their heads. They say the waves are unlike anything ever seen or ever predicted before. Astronomers spotted the strange structures in the surrounding dust cloud of a young star called AU Mike. AU Mike! AU Mike! It's just something an Australian yells at their friend.
Yeah.
AU Mike! While observing it in the very large... That's really the name of the telescope? The Very Large Telescope? It's in all caps. VLT, the Very Large Telescope. We have got to come up with some new names. The scientists say 5 giant wave-like arches can be seen racing away from the star like ripples in water. Anthony Boccaletti, the lead author of a new research paper on the subject, said the finding was unexpected. The images of AU Mike show a set of unexplained features. By comparing images of the star taken with the Hubble Space Telescope, stay awake, Jack, in 2010 and 2011, Boccaletti and his team deduced that the ripples, I can't stop reading ripples as nipples, it's just racing away from the star at a rapid pace. These waves are said to be moving at speeds of 24,000 miles an hour.
Wow.
Scientists say the star needs to be observed further before any solid answer can be found. You know what I fucking love and hate about space? I have a love-hate thing with space.
Really, it sounds like a love. More like
There's a
all
lot of love. There's a lot of love. But at the same time, every time we talk about it or there's a news article or something, the end is always like, scientists say they don't know anything
Yeah,
about
right.
it. It's like there's just such a level of we don't get it.
Hey, Ryan.
So to counteract Jack falling asleep and hating the space news,
Yeah.
while you were reading that whole thing, it was as if you were reading an erotic novel to Jeff, and the whole time he was just
Jeff's
like...
just back
you,
here.
you know, he's like, I was like, Jesus, dude.
24,000 miles. Oh, my God.
Oh, just sitting there rubbing his nipples. Jeff, calm down.
I love information.
I love the...
I get off on knowledge. I respect that. Here's one for you, Jeff. People who want to see New England's colorful fall foliage no longer need to travel for the experience. A Boston area man is offering to ship bundles of dried up, multicolored vegetation straight to your door for $20.
Just leaves? You get leaves sent to your door for
Yeah.
$20. Worth it.
Kyle Waring of Somerville, Massachusetts, set up the website shipfoliage.com. Ship.
Oh.
Ship
I was like,
foliage.
what the fuck?
Shitfoliage.com.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, and began sending his first packages of hand-picked leaves to U.S. customers this week. He's quoted as saying, "I've hit over 200 sales so far."
Jesus.
Who the fuck buys leaves?
By the time they get to you, they're just all dead.
Who is buying leaves?
Your mom, probably. Like,
Fair.
I think she would do that.
Could be her. All 200 orders.
Yeah.
I need more! It's now Waring's first foray into seasonal offerings. Last winter, he shipped snow from Boston's record snowfall for $89 using the website shipsnowyo.com.
Shit?
He shipped snow.
Shipped.
He is not shitting snow.
Got it.
That would be a concern. And a better news story.
And a better new, yeah.
He said he received requests for 718 pounds of snow from around the United States. This is bizarre. According to shipfoliage.com, Kyle offers bundles of three leaves of red, yellow, green, ranging from 3 to 6 inches. The leaves are preserved in a mixture of glycerin and water, and then shit. What the fuck are these news stories? This is what we had.
It's great.
This is the best we could get this week. Hey, what
I feel like
happened
I'm
in the world?
Science
Well,
class or something. I don't know. It's weird.
this guy's shipping leaves.
All right. What else we got? Please tell me there's something better than that.
I hope there's.
For the sake of all these people that paid money for this. There's got to be something.
We didn't promise a good show, people. All right, you
true.
signed up. You signed up for this.
Let me get some of that quesadilla.
There are 4 space articles in this. I am having to work
Mother
around a lot. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it to you. Ronnie Scott Hicks has 2 prior DUI convictions, but his arrest on Monday night was slightly more memorable. The 54-year-old Florida man, was arrested
Florida.
Monday. We talked about this. We know why now. The police in Palm Bay got reports of a man in a motorized wheelchair blocking traffic, according to clickorlando.com. Here we go. Hicks has 2 previous DUI convictions, neither while driving a wheelchair, according to officials. That's an interesting topic.
What?
Can you get a DUI for driving your wheelchair hammered?
Apparently so. How about a Razor scooter? I just bought a Razor scooter.
When officers arrived on the scene, they allegedly saw Hicks sitting in his wheelchair blocking traffic. Officers said he smelled of alcohol and was slurring his words, like me. According to WBRZ.com, Hicks allegedly refused to take a breathalyzer test. He was taken into custody, refused treatment for an open wound, and remains behind bars at the Brevard County Jail on a $5,000 bail bond.
There he is! Holy shit! Jesus! My God!
Dad? Oh, he's...
Dude, this was, I don't know if he's homeless, but he looks like he's homeless, but I was
That's
thinking
a hell
about
of an
this.
assumption.
I know. I was
might-
thinking about this when we rolled up here. If I was homeless, which I, in a couple years, very
He
well
probably
could be.
will be one day, yeah.
I'm fucking going to Red Robin, dude, every day, bottomless fries.
Okay.
Just letting you know,
Awesome.
it's a good place to be.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you getting paid to say this? Did you work something out
I have to
pre-show?
say it one more time, just legally.
Red Robin. Man, I could really go for some Red Robin right now.
Bottomless fries.
Bottomless
Hashtag
fries,
bottomless
all
fries.
day. Cheers. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Wheelchair DUIs?
About Red Robin?
We know how you feel about Red Robin.
Sorry.
Back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
Wheelchair DUIs. Can you get a DUI for riding a bike? Does anyone know? Google. Yes? Raise your hand for yes.
Got one no over here. and everyone else-
Someone vehemently declared no. Someone was like, no! No! I do this often.
As strange as this may appear, the DUI charges are equally serious for bicycle riders and automobile drivers.
What about wheelchairs? Get me wheelchairs.
Oh, that picture came up. Of that
Bring
guy.
it up on screen, Ryan. We have the technology. Wheelchair DUI. That's another great episode name.
Write that down, Jeff.
Also, dibs on band name.
Yeah, dibs on. Yeah.
It's just all about the story you just read. Yeah, Florida man gets DUI in motorized wheelchair. So he did get a DUI.
He did. Confirmed. Bless his soul. We got to bail him out. We got to go get that man.
We got to.
Got to bust him out.
I just keep hearing Tom just giggling. He's like hammered over there. He's like,
He's just going around to every table. Hey, what drink do you have? What are you eating? Oh, this is amazing.
hey, have you guys, is anyone here going to the show tonight? Great.
Aw.
There's a good chance we're not going to have any pictures taken because our photographer is going to be passed out.
Yeah.
At like 3 p.m. today.
It's a mess.
He's just giggling.
All right, we're going to take a break, listen to some music. When we get back, we are going to take fan emails. We are going to talk to some of the fans here live and ask them about what they have going on inside of their bodies. And, because I don't know, and I'd like to. All right. Welcome back to the show.
You're like a
For
news
those of you
reporter.
listening at home, we're having a good time, aren't we?
Aren't we?
You're enjoying yourselves.
Yes.
You'll get your money in the mail.
We have to be the least funny people to ever be on the stage before.
I know, absolutely. I felt so bad when I found out, like,
It's a real place.
Jerry Seinfeld has performed here.
See, that's a
and
funny
he's
person.
he's an actual funny man.
Yeah.
And we're just a bunch of jokes.
You know, we probably have the best hair, though.
We're just a couple of failed umpires up here.
You weren't an umpire. You don't put yourself in that category. I was an actual umpire, Alex.
But I've had
Right?
balls thrown at me.
Fair enough.
All right? That's what I meant.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Kristen writes in. Her subject line is sex song? Yes, no, maybe?
All right. I'm intrigued.
I'm in. Yeah, it's the first one I pulled up. Hey, Alex and Jack. So, the large question of debate between my friends and I is what is, she says, a good sex song. I'm going to go with the best sex song.
Got it.
What is the best sex song? Personally, a good one for me is something that is able to really turn you on, and whoever is singing has a beautiful voice, obviously. So, side note, congrats. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. Her current sex song is Edge of Tonight by us. Oh my God, Jack.
What the hell, Tom?
Jack has just been delivered a pitcher.
I asked for a beer. This isn't Chuck E. Cheese, man. We can't we can't go all out.
That is a beer.
But thank you. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ. God
Hey,
bless you.
Can I have some?
God bless you.
Cheers. Well done, Tom. He's so red in the face.
He
right
just
now.
takes the rest and just chugs
So
it.
so
Once again, I
scared,
repeat,
so-
no photos tonight. That's not happening. There's no way Tom's taking photos.
So anyway, she goes on to say, my friends always say, go for the slow baby making vibes, which I just can't get into. So what do you guys think? All right. I was gonna say this song.
What is this?
You read my mind. You read my mind.
Is it The Weeknd?
The Weeknd.
Ooh.
Ah, this song. I sit alone in my room and
I was conceived to the
cover
song.
myself in lube and make sweet, passionate love to myself.
Yeah,
to this
I love
song.
the idea of a masturbation song like that. Not a sex song.
Well, I'm still a virgin, so my only experience is alone in the back lounge of our bus. I like candles. It's
I
beautiful.
usually put on Limp Bizkit, but
Break stuff?
Yeah, I'm very aggressive.
Yeah. flipping tables.
Yeah, put on my red Yankees cap.
Weekend is definitely good for like on a serious answer for sure.
It's too slow. It's weird.
Well, I like to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I like to incorporate naps
Right.
in the session.
15-hour lovemaking session.
I will say though, this kind of has like a good rhythm for it. You know?
Yeah.
He's getting so excited.
Fire in my eyes. Give me another fry.
It's a good thing you're sitting behind a table. I can see your erection.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think? Best sex song? You have a playlist?
Wow.
Yes! Playlist and chill? That's incredible. Ah! It's 28 hours long? Who are you having sex with? Sting?
Sting.
Are you into like that tantric shit? What's happening? Well, this is the part where we meditate for 4 hours. And then I stand on my head while he...
You gotta have a
while
10-hour...
he smokes peyote.
You gotta have a 10-hour Chick-fil-A break in the middle, though.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Eats Chick-fil-A off of my breastises. Which sounds amazing.
28 hours. What opens it, by the way? What
What's the
opens
first
it?
song on
What's
the
the
playlist?
first one?
Pull it up, please.
Can I
Can
have
I
this
see?
one?
I want to see this playlist.
That is the porn addict table as well.
No.
So,
That was
I mean,
that was.
Yeah, no, but for the sake of the people at home, this playlist is happening at the porn addict table. So they have a whole group of just fiends, sexual deviants.
I'm interested. Are we on there? If we're not on there, oh, y'all are crazy.
Fired. Holding it down with the playlist. Respect. Let's hear it for this one.
Yeah. I knew one of
See,
those songs.
I can't last long enough for a playlist.
I got the guacamole song in like 10
I'm still
seconds.
trying to make it through a song. I do happy birthday and say the alphabet once.
Twinkle. Yeah.
I'm game
That's
over.
creepy, right?
Mimi writes in. She says, "Hello, my name is Mimi. I'm 23.
Hi.
Good to know, Mimi. Oh fuck, it's a space one. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. Kepler Space Telescope. At least they named theirs. The big telescope. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the right email, but it's 3 in the morning and I'm too lazy to look it up. So if you get this email, cool. If not, I tried.
Respect.
That pretty much sums up a full frontal fan right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, fuck it. Why else would you listen to this piece of shit? Anyways, getting to the point, scientists and astronomers have found a distant star which they've named KIC 8462852. Okay, good name. It really has a ring. Supposedly it's baffling everyone in the science world because of its very unusual flickering habits. One scientist says something was making the star dim, and they think it's a swarm of megastructures. Alex and Jeff, what do you think? Jeff?
Like buildings?
Just put your mic down, shut
All
up.
right.
Just go ahead and take whatever. Do what you need to do. Jeff, hey, what's up, man?
Oh man,
What do you
I
think?
gotta tell you, I want to believe it's an alien structure.
I actually sent
Structures.
this article just to give you guys a clear cut visual of my obsession with shit like this. I think it was about 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I tend to stay awake at weird hours, and I was in my bunk on the bus, and it's about 4:30 a.m. and I text Jeff with this article, and I'm like, dude.
By the way, Jeff sleeps 3 feet away from Alex.
Yeah. Not getting out of my bunk.
3 feet.
Not getting out of my bunk. Okay? Not when I'm naked and talking about space. So anyway, sent you this article at 4:30 a.m. Sure enough, Jeff is also awake. And he goes, his answer immediately is dude, I'm looking at it too. And I just love that we have that synergy. 3 feet away, I know.
The fact that you're up at 4 a.m. means that this is the middle of your night right now. I hope you guys appreciate the fact that this is the middle of a rock star
I should
night.
be asleep. Anyway, so shut up.
All right.
Personally, I want it to be alien structures surrounding a planet, like
Alien.
guarding
Guarding the sun. Why would they guard a star?
Because it's fucking precious. All right.
Fair
But
point.
It's most likely a natural occurence in nature that we don't know
Just a
about
bunch of
yet.
big rocks.
Most likely, yeah.
I
But they
want
are
it
too
so
new-
badly to
they're
be
too
aliens.
new around the planet to actually be clusters like that. So there's something going on there.
Chris Pratt's just up there.
Just saying. What do you guys think? Aliens?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt? Is it Chris Pratt? Is it Star-Lord and Tree Guy? Tree Guy?
Tree guy? Are you kidding me? Fucking kidding me?
His name is Groot from the back of the room.
name is Groot.
I know that. My grandma...
This can't be about space.
Jacqueline writes in and says, my grandma thinks you're 3 doors down.
That's awesome.
Now, which grandma are we talking about? Are we talking about your real grandmas or the backyard grandma?
How does your grandma know who 3 Doors Down is?
It's her favorite band. So anyway, Jacqueline says, hey, I'm Jacqueline. Give me a call sometime for Master Debaters. No. My number is 5... No, I'm not going to read it. I'll see you guys
I'll
in
take
Kent,
that.
Washington. Oh, we'll see you in Kent. Aw. Where's that? Washington. Got it. Thank you for the awe. By the way, it makes me feel better when I do it because then I feel like less of a baby man. By the way, my grandma always confuses your band and 3 Doors Down. Every time I tell her I'm going to go to one of your shows, she says, oh, I love 3 Doors Down. I say, no, it's all-time low.
If
Or
I go crazy, will you still call me Superman?
That is the song.
Yeah.
That is the song. Or I play one of your CDs, and she says, is When I'm Gone on this CD. I love it. Why, though? Why
She may
3
have
Doors
to be.
Down?
She may have to go to a home soon. Sorry, Grandma.
You're going to lock her grandma away just for loving 3 Doors Down?
Hey, that's a huge mistake. That's a terrible mistake.
That's it. You're done.
That was the last straw.
It's the home for you,
You
Granny.
pooped the refrigerator, and now you messed up all-time low with 3 Doors Down. You're going in a home.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. It's just
Starting
has
to think you're a
happen.
terrible person. I used to think you were great, but I'm starting to think you're a terrible
Well, that's
person.
your mistake right there.
Stephanie writes in, taking a shower with you.
Okay.
Of course. Hey guys, so I was in the middle of listening to the episode this week when I suddenly decided to take a shower. Granted, this was at 2 a.m, so not a lot of sound thoughts go through my head. All right. Definitely
enough.
British. Sound thoughts. That's a
Yeah,
British
super
thing.
British.
And instead of pausing and waiting until I was done to go back,
Decide to go to the loo.
I zipped my phone into a baggie, a Ziploc, and took it in the shower with me. It sounded great in there, and it was almost like you were right in the shower with me. Winky face. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you in Indianapolis. All right. She's not
Indianapolis,
British.
not the UK.
Not British.
Indianapolis, England.
And we got a winky face.
We got a winky face. All
Which,
right.
you know what that means. right? You know what that means?
I know what the winky face
You
means.
know what
Alex.
that means.
I read some emails.
It means I'm adding 3 Doors Down to my sex playlist.
There we go.
That's what it means. Oh God, this is a terrible subject line. Since you guys are experts on just about everything, I need advice.
Nope.
Nope. You have been misled. You're in the wrong place.
I'm nervous.
Talk about getting the email wrong. Hey guys, my name's Katie. I hear you guys give advice all the time, and I was wondering if you could help me. Yes, Katie, we can.
Probably not.
Are you ready? My best friend and I have known each other since we were 5 years old. We have this odd friendship now where it's kind of flirty, but recently he's always been a bigger flirt. Recently, however, he's gotten really clingy, and I fear that he may have developed feelings for me. He's a great kid, but I can't... He's a great kid. This kid is fucked. He's a great kid.
Really cool guy. Nice guy.
He's a swell fella. She's done. Friend zone.
I want to go get a milkshake with him, but that's about it.
Yeah, he's a great kid and all, but I can't see myself dating him. There you go. And I leave for college in less than a year. How do I find out if my premonition is true, and how do I not lose my best friend? Love you guys and thank you for listening. Hope to see you live again soon.
Take your phone, smash it, delete the number, move, go to college.
Change your identity.
Delete.
It's the only choice you have. Kill him. You got to murder him. No, I would realistically just don't fuck him. Right?
Yeah.
If you want to keep someone in the friend zone, don't cross that line of letting them in your pants.
Cross that line.
Man, I made that mistake with a lot of people.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Ryan, are we still friends or are we something more?
You're a good kid.
Shot through the heart!
Ryan Dawson.
You're to blame! God damn it.
You gave love a bad name.
So sad. Rejected. Friend zoned by my own drummer.
This is going way better than I thought it would.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is that in our heads?
It could be in our head.
Because I think that's why we've done this show for so long. We're at the end of every episode, we're like, this is going well.
Going really
but
well.
in actuality, no one likes us.
Yeah.
Right? Aw, look at that. Live studio audience is good for something.
What if someone here isn't an all-time low fan, but they're a full Frontal fan? That'd be weird.
Are there any?
Yes.
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 She was so
That would be
proud.
Yeah, for those of you at home.
Immediately, no
For those of you
hesitation.
at home, one lovely woman has just raised her hand. She is not an all-time low fan. She is exclusively a full
Can't
Frontal
name
fan.
one song. I love that.
That's good.
That's funny. She's like, I love your song, Kryptonite.
I'm a 3
Yeah,
Doors
it's a
Down
wheeze.
fan.
I
Can't
got a
help it.
wheeze. Yeah.
What was that?
Hey, the hit, baby.
You know the single. I'll give it to you. All right.
All right.
Oh,
What do you do?
Nice. Do you want to come up and chat with us? Oh, get up here. Come on.
Cool.
Come on. Yeah, they know it works, Jack. You don't have to hit
This
it.
is cool. I like this. Would you like?
Hi.
Would you like a beer?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Hello. Not to put you on the spot or anything.
But we're
It's
literally
super
doing
awkward,
that.
right?
Like,
So how are you? What's your name?
Mary exclamation point.
Oh, a little Panic at the Disco situation. I like it.
Wait, you have punctuation in your name?
Yeah, I really do. I'm really like almost neurotic about it because
Legally, you have punctuation in your name?
No.
Oh, I got so
Fuck, I
excited.
thought we had like a superstar
Not
on
yet,
stage.
Not yet, but
I thought you were like a Prince
some
type.
people are like, "Hi, I'm Mary," but I'm Mary.
Mary!
It's different. It's different.
I
Yeah,
respect
it's different.
that. I'm like Alex?
Yeah, exactly.
Question
you
mark.
understand. You understand. So
Question mark.
You
out.
understand.
If you put an upside down question mark on the other side, I'm Alejandro?
Exactly.
It's a Spanish
You get
language
it, you
joke,
get it,
guys.
You get it.
Spanish language joke for the win. Where
Come
are you
here.
from?
Well, I'm not from there, but I live in Waco right now.
Waco.
Yeah. It's two.
All right.
Like two or three.
What goes
Slow down, Speed Racer.
what's in the porn table's getting
You damn
crazy
porn
now.
addict.
What's happening? What are you guys yelling about?
Well.
What do you program? I'm confused. I didn't go to college.
I work for an insurance company, so
Hmm.
I do all sorts of different things: correspondence, tax reporting. You don't really care, Jack.
You traveled an hour to come to a
3.
2 hours.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
first it was 2.
It started at
It's
what, does
actually
Waco
3.
move? It started as 1 hour away.
Floating islands.
Yes, it's 3 hours away.
Okay, 3 hours. So you drove 3 hours to be here,
True
which
story.
means you've gone on some adventures.
And you know one
Lots,
all-time low
yeah,
song.
lots.
Sorry.
And you only know one all-time low song.
True story.
So it means you probably have good taste in things. So what? Any crazy stories from your travels? The road?
Absolutely.
Let's hear them. Go. Unload on me.
No, I mean, we really don't have enough time for this. This is only an hour show, but...
Pick your best story and tell it.
I don't really know. I'm better. I really have too many. Like, I've lived in Germany. I've gone to China.
Okay, let's start there.
Jamaica.
Germany, how was it?
I just traveled it a lot. Went all over Europe.
Nice. So you traveled all of Europe.
Yeah, I did.
You're an
Have
explorer.
a great driving to Rome story.
Let's
and
talk
get all
about that.
over.
How was on your way?
Roma.
On your way to Rome.
Oh my gosh.
You were driving and you go.
We were driving, coming back actually, it was probably at midnight, probably.
Okay.
And we were really tired because we'd just gone for a 4-day weekend. And in the middle of the Autobahn, there's semis in between us. You know, they're really tall, scary. We were probably going 120 or something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
no speed limit on the Autobahn, just so you guys know.
Most places, yeah. So, and the tire blew out.
Oh, God.
So we were really scared. I really thought we were going to die because, I mean, you know, we were going pretty fast.
And then you Fast and Furious it and went under the truck.
Tokyo drifted?
Yes, Jack. So,
Interesting.
And then there's call boxes in Germany. So every
Yep.
like 10 kilometers, there's a call box. And
phone,
so
yeah.
we knew that we could walk and call and call somebody and get help.
Right.
So we were walking. It took, I don't know, 2 hours because we kept, you know, debating about
Stopping
where
for
this
beers?
freaking... Yeah, exactly. Well, that too.
Of course.
And finally, we get to the call box, and we're so excited because we thought, oh, help. Well, I don't know that much German.
I was going to say.
I don't know that much German. So of
Germans are pretty aggressive.
oh my gosh, she was like, and I was like, whoa.
We will not air this episode in
What
Germany.
do you mean you don't speak German?
That was
perfect.
So I was like, breakdown, car, Camaro.
Fast and Furious.
And then my friend Lori was like, Auto kaputt. And she goes, oh yeah, Auto kaputt. You know, and
Yeah.
basically she sent
Google it.
the German equivalent of AAA. So we yeah. But,
Now we know.
Oh, but this is even better. And aren't you the one you like the ladies, right, Jack? Is that true? Are you a little bit of a whore? We're among friends.
He's
Yeah, a
not.
little bit.
He's
Okay.
not picky.
It's okay. So
Just a buff boy trying to make it in this world.
Man, woman, animal, hole in a wall, pillowcase.
So
I've learned.
ADAC finally comes, and you know they get the car and such. And
Who came first?
We're driving along, and of course this guy he only knows German, and there's these three.
Oh, what a
Americans.
loser. He only knows German in
I
Germany.
know.
Don't
Oh.
interrupt her.
I
She's
know.
telling a story.
Sorry.
So all of a sudden he starts slowing down in the middle of Autobahn, and there's nothing there. There's nothing around. And then he turns into like this little dirt road. True story. And so I'm seriously thinking, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
This is an
because-
axe murderer.
Yeah,
This is a
because
German axe murderer.
There was no cell phones. We didn't have anything. And nobody knew where we were. Nobody knew that we broke down. And we're driving along for probably 15 minutes. And I'm thinking, okay, well, you know, I've had a good life.
It's time.
It's time.
This call box is where I die.
And as we're driving,
In
we
Germany.
see these little, you may want to make note of this, that we see these little mini personal-sized RVs, and they have red lights in them. And let's just say the girls are working.
Wait, what?
Let's call it
What's
what
the
it is.
address?
Let's call it what it is. You found hooker vans.
I did. So it was, I had no idea these things existed, but
Hooker
we're
vans.
driving along, and they're just little mini personal-sized pods
Hooker
that
vans.
we know we're moving. And
Fuck
And
pods.
That about does it for me, guys. I have to go to Germany now.
Wait, so you're saying fuck pods are a real
yeah,
thing?
that's exactly what they were.
Fuck pods. Write
Write
that
down
down.
fuck
Episode
pod.
name.
Write down fuck pod in your notes.
It was just on the Switzerland side of Germany, so.
Oh,
Sweet.
God.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming over and
You're
telling us your
welcome.
story about
Thank
your
you.
travels.
Mary!
Good job. Mary! That was amazing.
That was pretty cool, man.
I like talking to people.
Yeah.
Not many people talk to
I
me.
like talking to people.
I have discovered friendship.
Yes.
It feels good. I guess we should take a break, right? This has been a
Yeah.
long
I gotta
segment.
pee really bad.
We have to pee, maybe more mimosas? I don't know. We getting crazy? Are you guys having a good time? Be honest. Are you listeners at home having a good time?
My mom just texted me. Hi, Jacko. How's it going? Are you in the U.S.?
Did you see this picture of Justin
Dude,
Bieber's dick?
like this is unbelievable, Mom. Like, what are you even doing right now?
All right,
Jack.
we're going to
Hi,
take a break.
Jacko.
Shut up. When we come back, we're going to play Are You Smarter Than Jack? We're bringing it back from the dead. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Thank you for listening if you're listening at home. This is obviously nerve-wracking for us because it's the first time we've done this in front of live human beings.
I'm on Molly. Okay. Unrelated.
All right. Just so everyone knows, I made everyone sit through an extra song just so I could get a beer. So that's where I'm at. It is now 2 p.m. 2 p.m. So we're doing well. So now we're gonna resurrect a game that we haven't played on Full Frontal in a while. Usually we had people call in to play this game.
Yes!
We got the song and everything. The crowd's so stoked. Ryan's like, yeah, got him.
Skrillex.
Why does it go dubstep? I still don't understand why that happens. All right, so anyway, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, we're gonna bring one or two of you up from the crowd to answer some trivia questions, and hopefully...
They're fucking hard.
And I
by
get
the way.
off on this shit, so don't mess it up. Hopefully outsmart Jack and make Jack look like a real dangus, because I enjoyed that a lot.
I've been studying.
But he has been studying, so be careful. He's had like 2 seasons to get smart.
To get smart.
Get smart.
I'm gonna start at my own college.
Get smart.
Welcome to Get Smart, Brock. Come on in. Here's a Red Bull. All right. Okay, so we're going to have Jack escorted out of the building for a while. We'll let you know. We'll let you know when we need you again. Because the first part of this game needs to be played by the contestant or contestants. So right now I'm going to look in the audience for someone who feels like they are smarter.
Who's smart?
Than Jack. I'm not going to the porn table. Where? Confidence? You see confidence? Right here? With the glasses?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
How do you feel? Good?
Radiating confidence. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's good too.
Now I'm gonna give you the choice because I don't want to put anyone on the spot here, just in case you lose to Jack, and then we all have to publicly shame you for being dumber than Jack. She's like, I regret this. Would you like a partner? Would you like someone else to help you out, just in case? A little security blank. All right, I'm gonna go right here, down here. You seemed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. She had her hand out like right away. Boom. She was there.
Hey, grab that mic or just get it closer to you.
Yeah, take.
What are your names?
Amanda.
Amanda?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of...
Jesus Christ, dude. My iPad falls over and you hijack the whole show from me.
So, guys, let's be real here. Who's the real comedian and frontman of All Time Low?
Step off. All right. Are you ready, guys? Do we have the music? We're probably going to get sued for this. We used to use the music from... I won't say what the music is from to avoid lawsuits. Game show music. Question 1. What is the symbol to iron on the periodic table? I know it's hard. There's pressure. People are watching.
F-E.
Hey! F you, cheater! Yes, the answer is F-E from the peanut gallery down front. God damn it. No cheating. Question 2. Approximately within 2 minutes, how long does it take light from the sun to reach the earth? Space. Like, approximately how long does it take? There's like an agreed upon number that everybody says. Like, if the sun went out, how long would it take for Earth to go dark? I know this because one of my favorite movies is Sunshine, and it's good. All right. It's literally about that. I'll give you a hint. It's within 10.
8 minutes.
Ah! Yes. Question 3. What is Earth's largest plant... There's a typo on this, by the way. And I almost read it. What is Earth's largest continent by population? Continent with the most peeps. I'm such a dick.
Asia.
Yes, Asia! Boom! Nailed it. You're just in front of people. You're locking up. You need to shine like a star of knowledge that you are. Question 4. How many tentacles does a squid have? Not an octopus, a squid. Squid.
6.
Oh.
8.
You just keep... 6, 8? Would you like to fashion a guess, maybe?
7.
7? No. Odd number. I like the odd number, though. 10. 10. Yes. Number 5. In which 1979 film was the spaceship called the Nostromo? Jesus. It's a film trivia question. We watched this movie last night. You might watch it around this time of the year because it's a little scary with aliens in it. What alien? What's your favorite alien movie?
E.T.
What's your favorite movie about aliens?
Okay, we agree on E.T. The only ones, E.T. and Sign. Are the only ones I can think of.
Wrong answer.
I know they're wrong.
I'm sorry, I can't give you this one. The answer is Alien. Starring Sigourney Weaver. But you guys are doing pretty well right now. You're what, 3, right? 3? 3 out of 5. That's not bad. Jack will probably get 1. All right, so question 6. Who won the first American Idol contest ever in 2002?
Carrie Underwood. No,
Hang on.
I'm excited.
That's tough.
It was neither, though. It was Kelly Clarkson, yes.
Oh, you're
All right, question
not
7.
excited.
Which singer joined Mel Gibson in the movie Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome? She joined him.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts. I'm sorry, I can't give you Julia Roberts, but I would love to see a version of that movie with Julia Roberts.
This isn't the remake, right?
In
This
it.
is the old one?
The answer is Tina Turner. Question 8. Which is the world's second largest French-speaking city? The world's second largest French-speaking city. And it's not in France. I can start with that.
Time's up.
No good.
No.
All right, Montreal. Montreal is the answer. It's okay. I don't know anything either. You know things. You got 3, right? 3? You guys seem really down right now, but I'm telling you, 3 is a strong number. Yes. Don't be upset with 3. These questions are hard, and Jack is not good at this.
Alex.
So you're... Tom is taking a seat in the audience. Okay, question 9. How many keys are there on a standard piano?
72.
That's a small piano. The standard piano is 88. 88 keys. And final question for 2 points. It's a 2-part question. Totally redeem yourself here.
2 points.
Oh, great. All right.
Let's do this.
This is so hard, actually. This is really hard.
Crap.
If you get 2 of these, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Name two of the oh, okay, that is what it is. I just didn't read. Name 2 of the 5 best-selling Super Nintendo games of all time.
Mario Kart.
He's like, I got this! Okay.
She got one.
So Mario Kart was one? Yes, indeed. So Mario Kart being one of the best-selling games of all time for Nintendo.
Mario? Is that
Yes, Super Mario
Yep.
is another one of them, absolutely. So there you go, you got him. Yeah, that's all you needed. A strong 5. Well done. You're so good.
Thanks.
Now go to class. Well done. Well, we're not going to give them a t-shirt unless they win. They got to win, all right? This isn't a participation award, Ryan. Oh, we love you, good job. We're not kind here. We need to instill knowledge in these people. We only reward success. All right, bring the boy in. Bring Jack in. Where is he? I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. It's like a walk of shame. Look at him.
He looks so upset.
Hey,
Tom drank them.
I've been standing next to a hot dumpster for 20 minutes by myself sitting on Twitter. So I'm ready.
That's where you're at?
I
You had
smell
some-
like hot garbage. It's nothing new though.
Welcome back, Jack.
So hot outside.
All right, so you're competing against a 5. 5 out of 10.
That's easy.
5 out of 11. 11 is the potential high
I'm
score.
fucked.
Usually, Jack's average is about 2.
You've never even gotten 5. What do you mean?
Yeah,
That's
you've
easy?
literally never scored 5.
That garbage is really smart. He taught me a lot of the dumpster. Taught me a lot of things.
You're high on garbage fumes. It might enhance. All right, Jack, are you ready to play?
Absolutely not.
Start the music. It got me sweating, by the way. I'm nervous.
You should go stand next to a hot dumpster. I'm actually sweating garbage out.
Ew. Question 1. What is the symbol to iron on the periodic table?
You fucking kidding me?
No.
IU.
NO.
All right. Is NO the sign or?
Yeah.
Or you're just saying no?
It's FE.
Oh, I actually smell like garbage.
That was
God!
I just saw it. You actually do.
I smell like...
Literally the second that you said that and like reacted, I got a whiff of your garbage body.
Thank you. No one get near me.
Why? What did you do? Roll in it?
I was just hanging out, dude.
You're like a bad dog when you leave your dog outside too long and he comes back
God.
in, he's rolled in shit. You're like, can't leave Jack outside for 20 minutes.
God, all right, sorry.
All right, question 2. Approximately, how long does it take light from the sun to reach the earth?
Can I get a hint? 10 years.
10 years? 10 years.
Is it longer?
10 years. The speed of light, Jack. 10 years. That's your guess.
Final answer, Bob.
I'm gonna give that one to you guys. They didn't get it right at first, but I gave it to them after I gave them the hint that it's under 10 minutes.
Okay.
So by
number
default,
10 is in there.
You're half right. 8 minutes, Jack. 8 minutes.
All right.
And God have mercy
8
on
years.
your soul. 10 years? So if the sun goes out, we're good for at least another couple birthdays.
Yeah.
Question 3. What is Earth's largest planet? God damn it! You got me again.
Earth.
What is Earth's largest continent by population?
I'm not going to say Antarctica, but I want to. I'm not going to say it. It's not my final answer. I'm going to go Asia.
Yes, Asia.
I wanted to say Antarctica, but judging by your reactions, it was not right.
I'm sorry, Jack. I said I didn't finish the question. It was largest population of penguins.
Oh, damn it!
And the answer was, in
I
fact...
saw Happy Feet.
Question 4. How many tentacles does a squid have? Think back.
Is this a trick question?
Well,
What would the trick be?
he did say not an octopus to the other people, so in your defense.
So that's okay.
Jack's like, how many legs
Oh,
does
that
an
helps
octopus?
a lot. Right, thanks.
10 years?
Calamari. I'm thinking calamari.
When I eat them, how
Calamari
many?
is a ring, so 0.
You really think it's a trick question? They have 0 legs?
2. Should I have stayed with 0? Calamari rings.
Jesus Christ. I'm crying right now.
All right, what is it?
The answer is 10. I even said it. Out loud.
All right.
Oh my goodness. In which 1979 film was the spaceship called the Nostromo?
The what? Nostromo?
The Nostromo. Nostromo.
Star Trek?
No. The answer is Alien. We watched it last night.
Didn't see it. I was asleep.
All right. This is getting ready for you guys. Question 6. Who won the first American Idol contest in 2002?
Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson!
Yeah! Kelly Clarkson! Justin and Kelly! Woo!
Justin and Kelly.
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Question 7. Which singer joined Mel Gibson in the movie Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome?
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins?
Yeah. Madonna.
No, it's Tina
Shit.
Turner. Tina Turner.
Same thing.
I'm so sorry. As Phil Collins? Yeah. Close. Question 8. Which is the world's second largest French-speaking city?
There's 2 options here. Antarctica. Brussels.
That's a good one.
It's a good. I would.
That's a
It's a
really
good
Is it
guess.
Quebec?
It's Montreal.
I mean, Montreal, yeah.
That's a good guess.
It was either between Montreal or Brussels, but should have went with the second one.
All right, moving on. Number 9. How many? That's all right. Let it out. How many keys on a standard piano?
81? Oh. Shit! It's 83, 82, 80, 84, 85, 88. Nailed it!
And on
88 Fingers Louie.
And on his 28th guess, they got
Give it to me. Give me a half point.
Not gonna
Hey, should we give him a bonus if he gets if he gets 4 out of these 5?
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
Give me the
bonus
win
point.
if I get 4
What
out
is
of
he
5.
at right now, just for the sake of suspense?
2. All right, so he gets a bonus 3 points if he gets all these right.
Fucking Mad Max.
So, for the tie, if you get this right.
Wow.
I told you guys were fine. You're going to be fine. Question 10.
Calamari.
Name 2 or 3 of the best 5 selling Super Nintendo games of all time.
Nope. Super Mario Brothers.
Enough.
We'll give it to you. It's World, but we'll give it to you.
Wait, so that's not 4 of them?
There's 4 more. I don't know how I feel.
Zelda.
Yes.
One of the Zeldas.
Yes.
One of the Zeldas.
Yes. I'll let you win the game if you get the name of the game. Legend of Zelda.
Something about Awakening? Or something about Link. Link's.
Why are you doing this?
He's putting it.
Like
I can
John
see
Edward.
him. He's
The
building
Shield
it.
of Destiny.
He's building it in trash in his mind.
I could have nailed 64 in a second, by the way. I was born in 88, Alex.
Not my problem.
I'm gonna have to go with Duck Hunter.
That was the OG Nintendo, man.
Oh, is there a difference?
People were past shooting.
I failed.
I'm sorry.
Super Mario Kart.
It's Mario Kart, man.
Didn't know that. I thought that was an N64 thing. I'm sorry.
So there you
hanging out
go.
all right, I did good.
Once
4. I got 4. Wait, so after all that, I almost fucking won? No?
The key word here is you almost won.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Should we take a break or should we just go into fun facts and get the fuck out of here? What do you guys think? Should we just keep going? You want to learn some facts? All right, we're just going to roll.
Fun facts.
Let's roll. Fun facts. U.S. President Gerald Ford blamed his farts on his Secret Service people, saying things like, Jesus, was that you? Have some class. Which is the same thing I say to my mom and dog. An estimated 100 billion ounces of Gatorade are sold each year, which could fill over 1,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Delicious.
Rehydrate. In 2008, there were 818 registered yoga schools in the U.S. By 2012, the number grew up to 2,500, and today there are 3,900. Who cares? That's a weird one.
Yoga's hot.
It's hot yoga.
It's a fact.
So before this episode, I told Jeff, I was like, look, I'm not going to be back there to like make your voice louder when you talk to the mic, so make sure you talk loud. And he's really
he's
heeded
talking.
that advice.
He's projecting.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
That's right.
Because it remained in theaters for so long, Titanic was the first movie ever released on VHS while it was still playing in theaters.
Ooh,
Impressive.
that's cool.
Also, Fangirl.
Leo.
Fangirl will be. Also, Fangirl did that. I think. When howling together, wolves harmonize rather than howl the same note, creating the illusion of there being more wolves than there are.
Not a howler.
Advertising to children under the age of 12 is illegal in Norway and Sweden. Like advertising to children. What did you
not
think that meant?
advertising
I thought you just said
children.
advertising children under the age of 12 is
Would you
illegal.
like to buy this boy? He's good with chores. If a jellyfish loses... Oh, here we go. Maybe something to do with a squid. I don't know.
Calamari.
If a jellyfish loses a limb, it simply rearranges what's left until its body is once again symmetrical. Similar to... What? That's gross. It's like some Foxley shit right there.
Hello, Daddy. Hello.
I swore I'd never talk about him again. Rabies accounts for nearly all vampiric behaviors, including sensitivity to garlic, light, nocturnal habits, and fatal bites. What are nocturnal habits? My nocturnal habit is
I look over at Jeff.
texting Jeff about space.
Yo, when you're saying this, by the way, Jeff's like,
They are facts. He's agreeing. Goats have rectangular pupils. What?
it's true. It's a fact.
It's true. Clocks run clockwise because that's the way shadows move on sundials in the northern hemisphere.
Huh.
Okay. You didn't know that, did you? You had no idea. Sea cucumbers eat with their feet. That's adorable. During World War II, a Great Dane named Juliana defused a bomb by peeing on it. She earned a Blue Cross medal.
That's cool, man.
Good.
Juliana!
Good dog. Good dog. To land Robin Williams, the animators of Aladdin created test sequences of the genie performing the comedian's stand-up routines.
Oh.
That's incredible. That's really cool. I'd love to see those. And eating pot results in more intense and longer-lasting highs than smoking it. And your grandma will kill your whole family. It's true. In music news this week, Taylor Swift is single again.
Woo! Yeah!
All right, Steven Tyler has asked Donald Trump to stop using Aerosmith's song Dream On for his campaign.
Sick. He's also melting. Steven Tyler, that is.
I love him. Paramore's Riot, All We Know Is Falling, and Brand New Eyes are being reissued on vinyl in mid-November, so make sure you pre-order that shit. Someone was excited about that. Oh. See, this news really helps people. 5 Seconds of Summer will be appearing on Ellen next Friday.
Ellen.
October 23rd. They won't return our calls about appearing on this show, though. Fall Out Boy is releasing a new single featuring Demi Lovato called Irresistible. Yeah?
All right,
Some
popular
Irresistible fans?
people.
Good for them. No one cheers when we talk about our band. Kanye West inexplicably showed up to an audition for American Idol to try out. Did he really? Has anyone
That's
seen
funny.
that footage? What did he do?
He did Gold Digger.
He did Gold Digger. Okay.
Goldfinger.
Not the same song.
Man with the
Ooh, this actually excites me. Gorillaz is working on a new album for 2016.
Sick.
Yeah! Right? And The Wonder Years, The Upsides is being repressed. I almost read that as repressed. Like people are like, no, vinyl. No. Is being repressed on vinyl as a deluxe pressing with 5 bonus tracks. So there you go.
Cool.
This has been fun.
It's been good.
This has been so fun, you guys. Thank you for coming. This was an experiment, and it went well, I feel. So thank you for being part of the first one. So thank you guys so much for having us. This was really cool. And obviously, this episode will be out Monday of next week. And you can listen to all your laughter and voices and awes and your story. Mary!
Mary.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much. And we appreciate you being here. And we'll see you guys later at the show if you're coming. The Rock. Thanks, guys.
God damn it, Ryan.
Stop it!
One song.
One song and one song only. And we said no bare naked ladies.
Bare naked ladies up in here.
It's been... Oh, that sucks.
Ryan,
You know they do a nude cruise, the Bare Naked Ladies.
Really?
Yeah, the
Everyone's naked?
the Bare Naked cruise, and everyone there is naked. It's a real
Excuse
thing.
me.
Thank you for my second iPad. iPads on iPads. Screens on screens. All right.
You're
Welcome
looking-
back to the show.